Hi, I'm Robert Manji, an instruction librarian at Western Oregon University. Let's create a histogram in Google Sheets. In this case, I'm looking at 3 periods worth of data. So instead of selecting column A, I'm just going to select the numbers here. So that's the first period, second period, and now I've got the third period. Got all of my data selected, so I'm going to select Insert and then Chart. And Google tries to guess what type of chart you're creating. It put it as a line chart, which I don't want. So from the drop-down menu on the right-hand side, I'm going to select, it recommends histogram, but if it wasn't there, you can scroll down, and under Other, histogram is listed there. Now you're going to want to make some adjustments to this, so select Customize. This will give you some options there. If that didn't pop up, you can select the 3 dots and then Edit Chart. Under Chart Style, you can change, say, the background color, make some additional. That doesn't really apply here, so I'm going to focus in on the histogram. And this lets me change my bucket size. So it defaulted to auto. But if I wanted to have buckets of 25, I can change that. So you can kind of adjust there. Buckets of 10. So that way I know if it's 50, 60, 70. That's more in lines of what our grades kind of work, so I think I'll kind of keep that. Then you want to change the chart and axis titles. So I'm going to start off with the chart title. This didn't have a title, so I added in Test 5, imaginary numbers, first, second, and third period. From these options below here, I can then adjust the font. I'm going to make that Arial, 20, I'm going to bold, center, and make that black. You can make it whatever style colors that you want there. I'm going to add a horizontal axis. I've labeled the grade percentage, and I'm going to change the font to 20 and the font size to 16. Next, I'm going to add my vertical axis from the drop-down menu. I've labeled that test score. I'm also going to change the font to Arial and 16 so it matches my horizontal title. If you want to change the color of the bars, under Series, you can select Data Series 1 and change to a different color. I'm going to change this to purple. Unlike bar graphs, histograms are typically the same color for each bin. For the horizontal axis, I could change the numbers, say from 0 to 100, but I don't really need to do that. Same thing for the vertical axis. I could change this from 0 to 30. Again, that wouldn't really accomplish anything, so I'm just going to kind of leave those things. But you can make adjustments to these numbers from the horizontal and vertical axis lines. Under grid lines, I'm going to select minor grid lines, so I can see a little bit more lines and nuance there. That's a little bit helpful there. So I'm going to just kind of keep that there. Once you are satisfied with your histogram, select the 3 dots and copy chart. Open up a Google Doc, and you can right click and select paste, Control V. You'll get 2 options, link to spreadsheet. I show you how this works in another video on this guide. Or you can select Paste Unlinked. This is the simple and easiest way to paste a histogram into a Google Doc. I'm going to select Paste. Now I've created a histogram in Google Sheets and copied it to a Google Doc.